Hi folks, time for another 10-minute Pilates blast. So we're going to start on all fours. We're just going to start nice and gently with a cat dog. So for this one, you're going to draw the belly up, come up into that nice arch, tuck the head under at the last bit, and then inhale as we uncurl the back and then gradually untuck the head. So exhale, curl the tailbone and back up, head tucks under. Inhale, uncurl. Just do it at your own breath pace. And keep those hips above the knees so you're not sending the bum back towards the heels. And again. Okay, we'll take one more. Exhale, nice big exhale. And inhale, back to the front. Okay, you're going to take it into a plank then. So I'm just going to move myself a little bit going forward. Take your legs back. So in that nice straight plank, pushing with those little fingers on the side of your body, side of your hand to work on the shoulders. And you're going to go from your plank into a downward dog. So you're going to push back. Then you're going to come from a plank into a downward dog. So we're just going to soar between the two positions. Bring it down. Don't let the bum drop when you're coming into that plank. Stabilize those shoulders. Push back last time. Down. Okay, and then take it back into that downward dog. You might want to just move your hands a little bit. We're pushing down, and we're going to lift one leg up. So you're going to take that up in the air. You're going to come up to the tiptoe of this one, and then push it down. Tiptoe, push down. Tiptoe, push down. Lovely. And one more. You're going to draw that down. Take the other leg up. Come up into the tiptoe of that one. Push down. Okay. So really pushing that heel down towards the ground so you're getting that hamstring stretch. And do one last one. Bring that foot down, pop the knees down, and take it down onto your front. So I'm going to do a fair bit of the back of the body here today. So you're going to start with legs nice and wide, hands on the head, and we're going to do a heel squeeze prone. So you're going to lift those legs, bring the heels together. You might want to widen your knees if you want. And then you're going to relax the head and the shoulder on your hands. So relaxed up the body here. And we're going to squeeze our heels together on our exhale, and we're going to hold it. So you inhale and then exhale, squeeze and hold, and you should feel your glutes tighten up. So squeeze those heels, activate the glutes. There shouldn't be any tension up in this top half of your body. We should just be squeezing those heels, and then we relax and release them. So just hold for about 3 counts or something like that. Squeeze and hold, and then release. Squeeze and hold, and release. Lovely. Okay. All right. One more. Just keep that head relaxed and the neck and shoulders relaxed, and then relax the tension on your feet. Okay, and then you can either stay in this position or show you an alternative, but we're going to lift and we're going to work on kind of your underbutt area. So you're going to lift, keep the heels together, and we're just going to lift and lower. So I want you to think about drawing the belly button in towards the spine as well, so you're not pushing down with your stomach. If that's just too much, or you just don't feel like you can even lift your legs up at all, bring the legs parallel and separate them, and you're just going to try and do one at a time. Okay, so just pushing up. Doesn't matter, it is only a small movement, so don't worry if you can't get up that far. So we're lifting, lowering. Right. Give me 2 more. Again, relaxing the head and shoulders. And relax those down. And then come back up. We'll just come into a shell stretch quickly. Just arching the lower spine there. Okay. And And then we're just going to come onto our sides. So I'm going to lengthen out. Okay, so you're in a nice straight line here, so everything's stacked. Make sure your hips don't tip backwards or forwards, and nicely on top of each other. Lengthening that top one away, so you've got like a little bit of a lift under your waist there, and you can use your hand as support. And we're going to lift our leg with a pointed toe and then flex to come back down again. So you inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, flex through the foot and down. Okay, so you're really pushing through that heel, and we're trying to keep this waist lifted here as well. Okay, so we're lengthening that leg away. So you don't want to lift your leg too high that your waist then just drops to the ground. Okay, so you want to make sure that you only lift as high as you can go before that waist starts to deactivate, I guess. Inhale up, exhale down. Lovely. Then we're going to hold it up and you're going to do some circles. So keeping the pelvis nice and still, so we're trying not to rock around too much. And then you take it the other way. Lovely. Okay, you're going to take the legs down. You're going to shuffle them a little bit further forward. You're going to lift that top leg and flex it. And we're going to do some kicks. So you're going to kick forward, 2 little pulses, and then you point and come back in line with the rest of the body. So kick forward and bring it back. Kick forward and bring it back. Lovely. And back. Great, last one. And back in. All right, we're just going to take it onto our back just briefly. And we'll just do a little bit of a leg slide here. So we're going to be in our neutral position. Feet hip width apart. You're going to open the thigh out, lengthen it along the ground, rotate it in, slide it back in again. Exhale out, lengthen. Inhale, rotate in, slide back in. So I've got my curly bit of mat at the end there. Doesn't help matters. We're keeping everything nice and still in this pelvis. We're not letting that other side lift up off the ground. Last one. Bring it in. And switch over to the other side. Open up. This side stays nice and still. And we're staying in this neutral, so literally nothing should be moving apart from that leg. So exhale out. So if you see, if I do it wrongly, this kind of happens and this bum cheek kind of lifts off a little bit and this leg's gone really far out. So it's what we don't want. We want to keep this pelvis in that nice neutral position. Okay, and bring it in. Last one. Okay, you're going to take it over to the other side so we can do the leg ones. And lengthen it over, get in a nice long line. Okay, lengthen that top leg away. Make sure you're in that nice straight line with everything stacked. We're lifting and flexing. Lifting and flexing. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Exhale, one more. And pointed toe, take it into your circle. Keep nice and still. You might find that one side is a lot easier to balance than the other. And then take it the other way. Lovely. And then drop those legs down together. Scooch them forward a little bit. Flex that top foot. And we're kicking forward. Still trying to keep that waist lifted, folks. So exhale. Inhale. In. Lovely. Give me 2 more. And last one. Lower it down and come on up. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that one. That was just kind of a quick, short and sweet one that was very much lower body related, so not as much core in that one. So come back and see me for some of the more core focused ones. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.